What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Right now I am on my way to a third party. I just picked up this empty trailer over here in Carteret or Avenel. I don't know, I think it was EWR5, so I think it is Avenel. But yeah, we picked up this empty and we're now taking it over to this third party. I don't think I've ever been to this one before, so we're gonna find out. Well, I'm gonna see how it is. Probably gotta go inside, check in, and then just wait for a dock door. I'm not sure if it's a live load or if they have preloaded trailers. I'll probably figure it out once I get there. But you guys can see I'm about to pull up right now to this. I think it's this one right here. I see some loaded trailers, so I might not have to, or I might just have to drop off and then pick up a loaded trailer. Who knows? I'm about to check right now because I see a couple Amazon trailers parked on the side. But yeah, this is the right address, 27. So I'm about to just go down. I'm gonna park right here for now, go inside, see where I got drop off, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. See where I got drop off or where I gotta load up on, and then that's pretty much it. So but I'll go inside. I might just park a little better so that way. Actually, I think it should be right here. I think it's good right here. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside and get myself checked in. Alright, so we're about to back in one of the doctors. He said pick any doctor, it don't matter. I think it's gonna be a live load, so I might just open up the doors and then just go inside and then back in. Damn. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna go in. Well, we're about to drive in right now and back it into one of the dock doors. These third parties are pretty easy. They're not too hard. For the most part, you just gotta go inside and or wherever. Sometimes I met the guy outside, but sometimes you gotta go inside and then just give him the load. All right, so there's no way to reverse into there, like go inside and do like a U-turn to back in. You gotta reverse from out here because I already tried it. Trust me, I almost got stuck. So we gotta do it like this. We just gotta reverse, and then it's kind of like a blind side, to be honest with you guys, because the dock is to my right. So once I pass this little curve, I gotta kind of blindside it. And I haven't practiced this in a while. My freaking door open again. Hold on. But yeah, this is fun. But it is what it is. This is part of the job. So I'm just trying to. time with this. I don't want to see where my trailer is. Oh, it's right there. See, now it would have been a little easier if this truck or this box truck wasn't in my way. But I think it should be good. Let me see what mine. I think we should be good. All right, so we just have to drop the empty here, but we don't have to have a live load. Our trailer that we're picking up from here is already preloaded, which is the one over there. So all we have to do is just drop the empty and just pick up the loaded trailer. Now some of the third parties are not always going to be like that, but there is going to be some third parties where it's going to be like this, where you just drop an empty and you pick up a loaded trailer that they already had preloaded for you. Even though it's a third party, sometimes they do that. But then there's places where you have to, it was a live load, like you have to back in the same way I just did and then just wait for them to load you up, and then yeah. But luckily we don't gotta wait, so we can go on our way to Delaware. But you guys can see it's pretty much easy. The reversing part was kind of hard though. I think I would have had more luck getting it the first try if that box truck wasn't in a way. But it's fine, we still got it in. You guys can see right there. Do a tuck test. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Third parties aren't that bad. Sometimes I don't like them, but when they're like this, I don't mind. Another thing you'll have to do in third parties is you have to take a picture of, actually hold on, so another thing I do is please check for seal. They gave me the seal already, so you just continue. Now it says scan, but this one doesn't have a barcode, so you just click enable. Seal does not have a QR, and then you want to put this in here. Hold on, there we go. Then you just want to take a picture of that. So looks good. Then they're gonna ask you to also take a picture of the BOL, and he gave me that as well. See, upload photo of BOL, you upload it, and then that's pretty much it. I can't change the trailer number because the system still thinks I have the same trailer I brought here. So I just hit up dispatch. If you guys have a dispatch, just hit up ROC and just let them know that you got a new trailer now. But this, I'm gonna text them and tell them the new trailer number, and that should be pretty much it. We should be good to go. Take a picture of the BOL, submit it, and that's it. And then you'll have them sign and do all that. You have them sign, you sign, boom, wow. You guys know the good stuff. You submit. I'm just waiting for the things to submit. And that's pretty much it. And then we're going on to our next stop. Just like that. We're supposed to be there, our next stop at 3:30. We're probably gonna be there around 1. So we have some time. We got about an hour and 40 minutes. Most likely we'll go to a rest area and buy some food or something. But yeah, we can head on. That's pretty much it, guys. Third parties aren't that bad. It's a little different from like the usual Amazon facilities, but it's not that hard. All right, I just finished eating my food. I got some Panda Express. I know I always get Panda Express, but man, that thing is so addicting. I love Panda Express. But anyways, we are on our way right now to Delaware. But before we get further into the video, make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, press the bell's notification button. That way you guys don't miss any future videos, man. We're gonna be pumping out more videos, and a lot is stored in the future. We got a lot more plans in the future. I don't like speaking too much on my next moves, but just know, just be prepared. The future's gonna hold a lot of stuff for us, a lot of new content, new videos, new ideas as well for the channel. So if you guys don't want to miss any of that, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys press the bell's notification button as well. And yo, hopefully one day, my prayers, like hopefully one day we get sponsored by Celsius. I hope one day we get sponsored by Celsius, because damn, I'm keeping them in business. But the way I buy these fucking packs, variety packs and BJs, I'm keeping them in business. But all jokes aside, guys, yeah, we're on our way right now to Delaware. Then from Delaware we gotta go to Penns Grove, and we got a few more stops after that. Today should be pretty nice and easy. The only third party we had today was the one we just saw. But you guys saw it's easy. Don't worry about it. I know a lot of people kind of get scared with the third parties just because you start off with just Amazon facilities, and sometimes here and there you get third parties. But it's pretty much really easy, guys. Like, if you guys have any questions as well, you guys can comment down below. If you guys are having any issues, you guys can follow me on TikTok and Instagram and ask me any questions you guys want and DM. It's the same as the name on the YouTube channel, J Trucking Life. So if you guys want to hit me up or ask any questions, you guys can more than go ahead, feel free, text me on Instagram, text me on TikTok, and I'll try to get back to all you guys. And it's a cloudy ass day, you guys can see. Pretty chill, no traffic. I'll pick it up when we arrive to our stop in Delaware. You see right here the Amazon next to me. We're about to arrive, and I haven't been here in a while. I think probably maybe a month or two since I've been down here. But man, I love coming down to Delaware. So easy. The scenery is nice. I don't know. It just I like it. I like coming to Delaware. But we're about to pull in. We're gonna get checked in. I think we got a bobtail out from here, so we're just gonna drop off and head on our way to Penns Grove. From Penns Grove, I think I have not sure, hold on, let me double check. So from here we gotta go to Penns Grove, pick up a loaded trailer, and from there I think it's a loaded container actually, or into Myrtle. So from there we're gonna take it to the rail yard, and then we're gonna bobtail out. From the rail yard we're gonna go to Carlsat, I don't know how to say that name, but I'm gonna just say Carl, New Jersey. From Carl, New Jersey, we gotta go to Carteret. So we have about 4 stops left. All the rest are in Jersey, so we should be, we're on a good pace right now. Might be off a little early. I started early today. I think I got to the yard around like 9. Usually I get there like 9:40, but I got there at 9, and we're moving pretty quick, guys. So if you guys enjoying the video, make sure you guys like the video and let me know how the quality looks, because I think it looks way better than before, than from my old GoPro. So all right, we're arriving right now to the truck entrance, and this check-in is pretty easy. Just pull, like I always say, you pull in where it says the stop sign, and then you'll have the camera facing towards the front of the truck. There'll be another camera facing towards like the side of the trailer, so they can read the trailer number. 9 times out of 10 you don't have to talk through the intercom, but sometimes they ask you for like the last 4, the load ID and your license plate and whatnot. But hopefully it could be pretty smooth and just go in and come back out. And we got a drop off right here, 846, and that's it. We just bobtail out after this. So let's just drop this off. We could just submit, and yeah, Penns Grove, it's about like 28 minutes. You guys can see right here. We don't gotta be there until 4:31, but we might as well just go ahead and head on our way over there. We don't have to depart from there until 5. We're gonna get there really early, but that's cool. We might not be able to check in, because sometimes when you arrive too early they don't allow you to come in, which I don't know why. But you can see early arrival. It says early arrival 127 minutes, so I don't know, they might not let us come in, but we'll see. I'm gonna use the restroom here anyway, so I'll try to kill some time. Arrived to Penns Grove. Hopefully they let us check in. If not, we're gonna have to wait out here until it's closer to our arrival time. Looking around, kind of bored, but we made it in. Making sure we have coolant and all that, making sure everything's good. We're just waiting now. So we're on our way to the rail yard, but you guys can see there's so much traffic on 95 Turnpike. I don't know why, to be honest with you guys. There's just so much traffic. And we're supposed to arrive there around like 7:20, but now it's saying we're gonna get there at 7:47, almost 7:50. And yeah, this thing is pushing us back. And I think both lanes are closed. So I think now we're gonna have to merge to the left lane. Damn. But yeah, we picked up the Intermodal and we're taking it to the rail yard. From the rail yard, we're gonna go to Carl's, New Jersey, and then from there to Carteret, and that should be it. Man, it just started raining. But we are arriving right now to the rail yard, and we gotta drop this off and then bobtail out, go to Carl, and then from Carl to Carteret. So 2 more stops. And I am hungry, so hopefully once I get to Carl, I'm gonna take my 30-minute, heat up my food, and yeah, pretty much it. Not too much else is going on. And then tomorrow, I'm going to, I got a couple stops, but I think my second to last stop, I gotta go to Shirley, New York, which is like really deep into like Long Island, like probably maybe 2.5 hours. I'm supposed to arrive over there around like 8:30, which I don't understand why they do this, because if you know New York, getting into New York is so much traffic, and to arrive there around like 8:30, probably depart there around 9:30 to get home to my last stop at what, like 11 o'clock. And it's not gonna be that, because I know there's gonna be traffic on the way back, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be traffic on the way there too. So hopefully I don't have to go tomorrow. Hopefully they change it, or I run out of HOS or whatever. I'm not trying to go. I hate going to New York, so I could care less about New York going there. So we're just gonna have to see tomorrow. All right, we're about to check in to the rail yard and then see where we gotta drop off, and then bobtail out. Okay, we gotta drop it off at F lot. Alright, we're about to look for a spot to back this in. Gotta find a nice opening and we should be good. Alright, we're backing it in here. Alright, so basically they don't have a trailer here ready. He said I was picking up SWAT and they don't have any. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I never know what I'm picking up for the most part, but he said we don't have a trailer for that. And yeah, we're just waiting until the departure time, which is 10:10, so that way we can bobtail out. And then we probably are not gonna go to Carteret, so we're just probably gonna go straight to the yard after this. It just sucks because I have to wait here to exactly departure time for me to even leave, but it is what it is. I got about 2 hours left, and yeah, just waiting here. All right, so I'm already on my way out. I didn't even fuel because I had no HOS time. So yeah, and then tomorrow I work, so I'll fuel it tomorrow. But yeah, kind of a short day for the most part. If you guys made it to the end of the video, make sure you guys smash the like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't done so, and press the bell's notification button. And with that being said, man, I'm already exhausted, and I still got the gym, so I still gotta go to the gym. I think today I'm probably gonna hit some arms. Probably gonna hit arms, shoulders, forearms, and probably some calves. So yeah, wish me luck. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed, always stay positive, and at the end of the day, most importantly, always keep God first and in the center of your lives. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Peace.